Hey everyone. Apologize for being very late. Um, just one of those days. Slept for way too long. Nightmares. It's been I actually got up an hour and 15 minutes ago. I'm still discombobulated. I don't know how to work this stuff out. I'm at my wit's end about a lot of it. And so I think I'm going to have to take some action in my life. Put down some boundaries amongst my family. I think it's about time that I'm going to have to put down some fairly stringent boundaries. Nobody's necessarily doing anything. That's the problem. So, I have 8 brothers and sisters, guys. I have a lot. And it hurts me a lot that only one of them wants anything to do with me. It hurts. I had a chance at 3 dads. Yeah. So, these are the things that my nightmares are. If you guys can relate, I'm going to go ahead and describe them to you guys because I don't feel like doing the reading. Essentially, it's my loved ones controlling my life, putting me away, and I'm constantly trying to run away and move, find a place to live, make money, live life in my dreams. Yes. And these aren't recurring nightmares. They go on and on. And it's hard, man. I spend most of my time in those dreams crying and yelling and screaming, and it's very emotional. So when I wake up, I have to figure out what's real, and that takes me a little while. And it sucks. I'm fucking tired of it. So let's get to the reading. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. These days, if I go through an experience that is new and demanding, I can do so in the spirit of confidence and trust. And we've kind of been talking about this the last couple of days. This has been coming up a lot. So we're experiencing new feelings. New things are coming along, right? That we haven't experienced before. Some good, some bad. Some of them just indifferent, right? But they are experiences, and these are the experiences where you're going to utilize your new tools for when they come up. Maybe somebody calls, say, hey, maybe get a flat tire. Okay. I wasn't a very good person to be around when I got a flat tire before. Okay. So now when I get a flat tire, I do what I'm supposed to. I pull to the side, make safety first, not my anger, right? And I don't react to life anymore. I act to life. And that has made a pretty big difference for me. I also would like you to remember that when we first sober up, we're children, guys. So I started drinking, at 12, 13 years old. So when I quit drinking, that's about how old I was when I quit drinking. Okay. So you're going to have to give yourself a chance. You are. If you listen to, give you a great example, the podcast that came out yesterday, she moved into her own place and she was 10 years sober and had no idea that you had to call the electric company to turn the lights on. Okay. Because we weren't taught those things. That doesn't make you stupid. It doesn't make you less than. It doesn't make you anything but somebody learning something new. And Thanks to the program and 12 steps, I've come to know that God is with me in all places and in all endeavors. His Spirit is in me as well as in the people around me. As a result, I feel comfortable even in new situations and at home even among strangers. Phew. No, not quite yet. It depends on the situation for me, but they're talking in general, and I have some pretty specific circumstances. Will I continue to flow and grow along the program, trusting in the power and love of God at work in me and in my life? Good place to go to the big book. So I'm going to read out of We Agnostics, page 55. Actually, we were fooling ourselves, for deep down in every man, woman, and child is the fundamental idea of God. Right? Discovering new things. I was watching, gosh, what was it? It had to do with marbles, and man, I went way back. I mean, it's happening to me right now, where we used to play marbles as kids and trying to take the steelies, and God, I sucked at that game. I lost all my marbles. And then I lost all my marbles. So, there we go, right? For faith and power greater than ourselves and miraculous demonstrations of human power in human lives are facts as old as man himself. We finally saw that faith in some kind of God was a part of our makeup, just as is the feeling we were having for a friend. Sometimes we had to search fearlessly, but he was there. He was much a fact as we were. We found the great reality deep down within us. In the last analysis, it is only there that he may be found. It was so with us. In the last analysis, the finality of things, the coming to the end of an era for you, right? That's what they're talking about there. We can only clear the ground a bit. That's okay. You're not gonna want to clear the ground any more than that right now. Anyway, right? We can only clear ground if our testimony helps sweep away the prejudice, enables you to think honestly, encourages you to search diligently within yourself. Then, if you wish, you can join us on the broad highway. With this attitude, you cannot fail. The consciousness of your belief is sure to come to you. You know, I love it when AA takes a paragraph and puts steps 1, 2, and 3 right on into it, because that's steps 1, 2, and 3 right there. Let's reread it. We can only clear the ground a little bit if our testimony helps you, 1, sweep away the prejudice. That's step 1. 2, enables you to think honestly. That's step 2. And 3, encourages you to search diligently within yourself. That's step 3. Then, if you wish, you can join us on the broad highway. I mean, this book is full of great stuff over and over and over again. How did I know that 1, 2, 3? Because my sponsor told me, guys. It's in my book. Okay? I'm not coming up with anything new. This isn't anything new. This is stuff that has been taught to me freely that I pass on. So, today I pray, may God's comfort be with me in all situations, familiar or new. May he rebuild the sagging bridge of my confidence. May I acknowledge God in me and in others around me. May that mutual identity in God help me communicate with people on a plane of honesty. If I can learn to trust God, I can learn to trust the ones who share this earth with me. I'm having a hard time with that right now. Today I'll remember God teaches me how to trust. He sure is teaching me how to trust. I have a lot of faith of what's going on right now, and there's a lot going on that it's going to turn out exactly the way that it's supposed to, right? I have no control over the outcome on things, especially when other people are involved, right? So the only thing that I can do when it comes to that, because that can feel kind of uncomfortable, huh? Is focus on myself. Is my backyard clean? Right? Are you cleaning your backyard or somebody else's backyard? Okay, so that means, are you taking somebody else's, are you helping somebody, or are you taking their inventory to make you feel better? That's where honesty comes in, and honesty starts with you. It can't start anywhere else. People are not going to be honest with you until you're honest with yourself. They won't be able to be capable of being honest with you because you don't allow it. So you got to be honest with yourself. Okay? You're like, I got to be honest with God. God knows every stupid thing in your head. Trust me. Okay? Be honest with yourself. Because if you're honest with yourself, you're automatically honest with God and everybody around you. Can't help it. All right? You can't. It's called integrity. And we all have it. One way or another. It's the thing that makes us stop. It's our conscious little thing in your stomach that says, no, don't do that. Don't steal. Don't lie. Don't do these things. Okay? Your gut is a great place to check for answers if you're having confusion coming up with one. I'm trying to make a decision. Does it feel good? No. Then don't do it. Kind of like when you were a kid. Oh, my tummy hurts. What are you doing wrong? What'd you do wrong that's making you feel bad? So, all right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Peace out, and have a